If you look at the root of the word, inspiration, expiration, respiration, the word is spirit. And through the breath, we connect to our spirit. And there seems to be no limit to what we can accomplish with spirit guiding us, supporting us. Our connection to spirit solves all problems. And our connection to the breath is our connection to our body. It's how do you embody spiritual principles? Through the breath. How do you live in a body? The breath is what allows us to live in a body. And so the deeper you connect to the breath, the deeper you connect to yourself, the more you come home to your breath, to your body, and the more profound your spirit, your connection to life is. And there seems to be no end. We just keep, it's like anything, the more you do it, the more you get from it. And it's like, learning to ride a bicycle. Yeah, you can learn to ride a bicycle enough just to get by, but you see the tricks people can do on bicycles? There seems to be no limit. It's not just riding a bicycle, yeah. And so the same thing with breathing. Yeah, you can breathe enough to survive. In fact, that's what most people do. Their breathing is like the pilot light in an oven. It'll keep you alive, but you can't cook anything with it. And so the breath is a tool that we use to clear emotions, clear stuff that's trapped in our nervous system. And it's how we clean and balance our energy body. You take a shower every day, you brush your teeth every day, you have a couple of meals every day. Well, breathing is just as important. And so as a daily practice, even more than that, it becomes a lifestyle. Lately, I'll tell you, we've been using the breath to just get the energy behind. Like if you look at something, don't just look at it, breathe it in. And it seems like the more conscious we become of our breath, we become more conscious of subtle energy. We become more conscious of our environment. You become more conscious of your reactions and your thoughts and your behavior patterns. It unlocks the unconscious so you can clear away subconscious limiting programs, negative beliefs. It's just a powerful tool that we live. Because of the breath, we're alive. And so it's not something you just do once a week. You're doing it all the time. And the deeper you connect to it, the deeper you connect to every aspect of your being. And we're unlimited beings, literally. And so the breath is the best way for us to really begin to experience ourselves as unlimited divine beings of light with amazing capacities and abilities. And through the breath, we can reach some extraordinary states of consciousness that we used to think it was only the great saints or the mystics or the warriors or the gurus. But no, anybody who can breathe with the belly button can access those same high states and the same extraordinary abilities. So I've been doing this for 50 years and I'm still learning. And the more students we have, like we stand on each other's shoulders, and we is smarter than me. And breathwork, people might notice, breathwork has been the leading trend in wellness globally for almost 10 years. So it's, I'm a missionary for the breath. And just like any missionary, it's my life. And I've been to 70 countries so far. I've had my hands on more than 250,000 people in the last 50 years. And so even someone stupid like me is bound to learn something with all that time. And it's my mission and purpose to pass on the best of what I've learned in the breath and with the breath and for the breath.